Hi, guys.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi. Troy usually has some sort of technical difficulty, so he'll be joining us soon. But I know I've got a little bit of feedback, and there's a reason why, because I have a surprise for you, Graham.
What's that?
So this is kind of deja vu to have you on the show. And the last time I was live with you on a show, we also discussed Masters of the Universe.
Remember that.
Mm-hmm.
With
Foxy
in his chest hair.
Yeah. Do you remember that? He kind of shaved something for you?
Uh-huh.
Maybe this?
Troy said he's on his way.
I got some He-Man on in the background for you.
Can you hear that?
Let me turn it up. What's on his head?
Oh my God.
Oh, I know
Oh. Mitch, that
I have the power! Look at this. You like that?
Oh my goodness. Oh man.
Jeez, bugs.
Target, I love you. Don't fire me.
He goes all over his friends, doesn't he?
Oh, yeah.
That's good.
He's fully committed to it.
Oh yeah, he was fully committed to it. Yeah, he went all out for Graham that night, shaving that chest hair.
I bet you felt special, huh, Graham?
What's that?
I bet you felt special.
Yeah, I felt really special.
So what do you have, like videos of Masters of the Universe on in the background?
No, I have, it's like on Fire Stick. It's a program. It's like $15 a month, kind of like pirate cable, kind of. But it has all the old school cartoons. It's called IPTV Martyrs. And it has He-Man, Ninja Turtles. Like it has like 60 of like those old school. Hey, what's up, man?
Can you guys hear me?
Wow, you're only 5 minutes late this week.
Yes, only 5 minutes late,
Only 5
and
minutes.
you can actually hear me.
Yes.
I can show you the menu. Yeah, you got G.I. Joe, Goofy, Ghost Rider, Flintstones, Fraggle Rock,
Wow.
DuckTales, Animaniac. Got a bunch of stuff.
You're gonna have to send me that link.
Yeah, I will. Muppet Babies, old school. Scooby Doo.
Yeah, the Muppet Babies are awesome.
These are funny. Hold up. Don't you remember
Well, Super Mario Brothers, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So, just to let you know a little bit about how I know Graham. So, Graham is one of the first people I met when I started. And honestly, it was either yesterday or the day before was my 1-year anniversary of being on Instagram. But Graham is responsible for my first grail.
Oh, look how cute.
Wow.
I lost one of those recently in the mail.
Oh, no.
And Graham is now responsible for my biggest grail.
What?
That's
Get out of here. I didn't know it was this guy. Come on. You just getting all your grails from him?
Oh, yeah.
Now I know where to get my girls.
Right, that's what I'm thinking.
And what I came in what, second or third in the last one, the last big one that you ran?
Yeah, came in third in Congress at the last 2 tickets. I think
Yeah.
Congress had 9 out of the 20 spots or something like that.
Nice.
Yeah.
So in honor of what Graham has given me, and thanks to Sassy and Mr. Cajun, I am going to be giving away this tonight because besides Masters of the Universe, the other big thing that Graham and I have in common is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, I got into
So
that back in
I accidentally ordered 2 Last Ronin #1.
Nice.
And I don't know if you guys have seen this on eBay. This cover here is going for like $35.
Dang.
Wow.
It is bagged and boarded. It's not perfect. It's not mint or anything, so it's not one you want to get slabbed. But I haven't read mine yet. They just came in, and so mine's in the other room. But I'm going to be giving that away. So thank you, Sassy, very much for getting us over the 150 number. I appreciate that. I very much appreciate.
Thank you.
And let's see who's in the chat tonight. We haven't said hello to anybody in the chat yet tonight. So
people.
Umpty, Tats, what's going on? Miss Christina Payne. Christina Payne wants this so bad. Every time I show her, because I also won Glow Marty the other night. So every time she's like, and
show off
your Alfie. But she knows that's like my baby. Like if they're in pop armor, that's a baby. Mando.
He didn't call
Pop
me
armor.
the F-er.
Marty and hoverboard. Pop armor.
Curse in here.
What?
You can't curse in the chat because Divine always curses at me, and he didn't curse at me this time.
Oh, no.
He must just be in a good mood.
Yeah, he must be in a good mood. So who else is in here?
You
Candy
obviously didn't hear what I said last week.
Horror Collector Fiend, what's going on? Kind of mainstream. Hey, Caitlin, what's going on? I got one of her mystery boxes. I'm kind of geeked about that.
What's up, Michael? I miss you, buddy.
Lady Iconic, what's going on? Divine.
Ooh, I like
Show
that.
that off. Hang on, I'll put you up big screen, and you can show that off.
This was out of that big Smy box from SMyCon.
Oh, wow.
Did a mix of pops. I got I think it was 700 around in PPG and pops, and then designer toys. And this was my favorite designer toy, obviously. It's like one of those Tex Quicks done toy. These look at the shoes. They did the sword into the
Nike swoosh.
Wow. That's cool.
and it's got the
You done?
top of the Havoc staff, like the Ram's head.
Minimize it for now.
They're cool.
Oh,
That thing is sick.
Yeah.
oh.
It's got little details all over it, see that and stuff. I like how they did it.
Yeah, that was.
I kind of bring things around all my videos.
Yeah, and when you put that under the black light too, that thing was just so sick.
Hey, did you see what Humpty said?
Fluorescent paint.
If Troy can wear a diaper on screen, I'm sure cursing isn't gonna matter.
Hey, Geeky Mama, what's going on? Right after our show tonight, make sure that you guys head over to Geeky Mama Bear's channel. She's got a great show planned tonight. I think we've got some giveaways going on too. So make sure you guys head over there as soon as we are done here tonight.
Is tonight the retro thing for them as well?
I think so.
I think so, yeah. Hey, KNL.
All right.
Michael. Hi,
What's up,
WWE.
Foxy?
I want to get that Operation Retro.
Clara. Oh, I know. I want that.
I want to do. I bought a bunch of paints to try to do my own customs and stuff. So that's one I wanted to try to make his nose glow up red. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Stuff like
That would
that.
be cool.
Dead Zone's here.
Dana. Hey, Dana.
Dina. Foxy, you missed it. Now you're gonna have to go back out and watch it because I totally played when you came out as He-Man the last time we had Graham on.
We did a little recap.
We did a little walk down memory lane there.
And I'm not gonna reenact it. So if he wants to come and reenact it, that's his thing. But I'm not shaving what little chest hair I have. Okay, it makes me feel a little bit manly.
We've already seen it without a shirt. We don't want to see it again.
All right, you asked for it.
He's got some great tattoos though.
There we go. We're shirtless.
Just don't put the diaper back on, please.
How do you know I'm not already in diaper?
Look, when you did that and you were going down, my son had happened to walk in and he's like, okay, I'm done. And he went back.
Mom, what are you watching? Is that a grown man in a diaper?
Right?
And now he sees my face. No.
I don't know what she's talking about.
Remember the guy who he panned down and he had a pull-up on?
Oh Lord.
That was him.
That wasn't me, I swear. It was the other guy. This way. It was him.
Hey, Drews, what's going on? So, I ironically got a box from Mitch. So, as you know, we held a fundraiser for Gotham City Collectibles Andrew Weibel a couple weeks ago, and I won a Dead Zone box, and I won a box for Mitch. And so Mitch's came in the mail. So I'll show you guys what I got. I got the hollow sticker.
Ooh.
I got a magnet.
Oh.
Oh, we shouldn't put that on the computer. And this is going on my backpack. I got a little Totally Mitchin.
Oh, that's cute.
I want one of those. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I want one of those.
Hey, Kano.
This is kind of perfect for tonight. I got to see which one's which. Okay, so he asked me what I was into, and I said, well, I'm kind of getting into Masters of the Universe. So up here is my 10-inch Beastman, and then other way, right there is my 10-inch Disco Skeletor that I won on Mama J's channel.
Nice.
So I had it from the drop. I sold it, and then to try and get some money for my car repairs, and then I ended up winning it back from Mama J, which was badass. And this is my little baby Masters of the Universe shelf. I'm working on it. So Mitch decided to help me out, so check this bad boy out. Boom.
Ooh.
It's a nice one.
Nice.
I was so
That's
stoked to get that
Can you
one.
imagine if that glowed in the dark?
Right.
That would be sick.
My brother has that one. I feel I'm neglected when it comes to mystery boxes. My brother gets all the big hits. He's got that stuff. He's got the other. He's got the other Skeletor, like the OG Skeletor.
Oh, nice.
It's just like
I need the 10-inch regular Skeletor. I don't have him yet, and I did pre-order the 10-inch He-Man. And I don't know why, because it's not like, well, I had to buy more shelves. And I'm not kidding. I have 2 more shelves to put over here, and then I'm going to turn the view that way, so it's going to be the whole corner of my collectibles. But I had to buy 2 more shelves because Mandalorian alone is exploding off of one shelf. So I have to go to a new one. And part of the reason why is now I have all 8 Baby Yodas.
oh my gosh. Get him out of here. Graham, what were you getting ready to say? You were getting ready to show something or say something.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen this, Brandy?
Hey, he's got shoulders like me.
He's got
He's got full-blown cankles. You don't even have a cap. Does he even have a kneecap? Like,
no. It's like an innie. It's an innie knee.
oh man.
He bends the wrong way, like a flamingo.
Yeah.
He looks like he's rocking the retro J's.
The teeny little head.
Cool. I think it's huge.
Oh wow, look at that.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I'm a fan of that one.
Yeah, I'm always a fan of the Skeletors. A little bit over the He-Man. He's just cooler character.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But yeah, I like them both. But yeah.
Hey, I just want to say something, Divine. Don't think I didn't see your comment. Divine said, "Did you?" Yeah, look, Sassy's laughing. She's teaching her daughter or her son on what not to be. And me, my mama is very proud. At least she tells me, but
Well, she has to tell you that she's your mama.
yeah, I know you're right. Oh, come on, you're not helping.
Hey, I didn't get sassy for a reason.
My mama's proud of me because I don't live in her basement anymore.
That's right. There you go.
That's the only reason she's proud. She's like, "Good, you're not with me anymore. Thanks."
Living man down by the river.
I'd be the
So I
life.
got one more, and this one I was super excited about. Now, I will say, I think I know which box this was because this was in the bottom of it.
I
think this is from his bracket battle. So the last one that Mitch sent me.
Is it better to go sideways? Let me try to go sideways.
Oh.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Frozen.
Open your mouth. Not you.
Open your mouth.
This is my
There you go.
That sounds like stuff when I'm not on the screen. Like, yeah, that's some weird conversations you're having over there.
my phone holder.
If that's what you want to call it, man. That's what you want to call it. I know we all have a nice little drawer full of toys and accessories. If you want to call it a phone holder, it's
My toy room.
Yeah.
You come see my toy room?
Well, he's in his bachelor pad now, so.
Yeah, I do have a toy room. Like it's a 2-bedroom, and one of them is just taken over by. It's like a pop office, pretty much. It's got like a little office set up and pops.
Oh, I don't know how you get so many. I mean, it's ridiculous. I mean,
I started off with like a lot, and it didn't. I've slowed down on like commons and stuff, but still not really. Like I got all this hot cash the other day and just ordered like all the Simpsons ones, and I keep saying stick to lines, but Matu line just keeps putting out all these new ones, and Simpsons keeps coming out with new ones. The Turtles keep coming out with new ones. It's just like, oh my god.
I hit a brick wall. I couldn't do it. I finally hit my wall. Like I looked up, like one day I had like 7, 8, and then I looked up and I have 200, 300, and I'm like, whoa, that was way too quick. Like I gotta stop.
I don't even know. I don't even have. There's still a bunch back at the house too. I didn't bring them. They're all over the place. But I've gotten better with the comic.
What I want to know is, I mean, I know you buy big boxes like Smy World, and Sassy, are you into the mystery boxes as well? Like purchasing those?
Yeah, I just can't get the big ones yet. I don't have enough cash flow.
Yeah,
so
I've been not getting the smaller ones recently, just getting the ones that are like guaranteed good.
Yeah, for
smaller
sure.
ones. That Smy box was $1,000.
Yeah, it was $1,000.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's just a little one.
I really
he sounds like WWG. He's like, yeah, they got a $1,000 box here.
I buy them like every other day, but that's now I'm buying them less frequently, but just big ones.
Yeah. I can't buy any that aren't guaranteed. I have to have some sort of guarantee.
I mean, I'll go if it's a big one. I think like on some I've done that were like 500.
You're right, Desmond.
I'd be guaranteed like 450. That's not like a huge gamble, but there was like you could get like over 1,000 in a few.
The cool thing with those ones, if you buy a huge box and it's just a little under, the guarantee's a little under what you're paying.
Mm-hmm.
The market fluctuates, so you're gonna get high valued pops.
Exactly. You might probably have your money or more.
My brother got the Pop King Paul box that was 400, and that's where he got the Master of the Universe stuff. And it literally hit $400 on the head. It was 6 pops, $400. The OG Skeletors, I don't know what that's at now, but it is pretty close to that alone.
Graham, they're saying you need to turn your volume up.
Turn my volume up.
Yeah.
Or your mic up. No, your microphone volume. They can't hardly hear you. Hiya, Eric.
I gotta just come out of case. Hold on.
Devine said we need to see him drunk. I think that's next time he's on. He's
hilarious. No, it's hilarious.
Go.
He starts giggling and laughing like a little schoolgirl. It's great.
Me drunk?
Yeah.
I haven't been. I really haven't been drinking. I've drank in 2 glasses of wine in like the last 4 months, so I haven't been. But I might drink this weekend.
That's a good thing. But whenever you do decide to drink,
all right,
we can just have ourselves a wine party, and you and I can both laugh like little schoolgirls because I'll do the same thing. So it'd be great.
Hey guys, hang on.
I needed a break. Brandy knows how much I was drinking, so I needed a little break. Where do you find Mike?
You guys, we have breaking news. It just came in.
Uh-oh.
Hello.
PETA has filed a lawsuit against Baby Yoda for apparently trying to eradicate the frog people by eating the eggs in episode 2 of The Mandalorian. I'm sorry if this is a spoiler alert and you guys haven't seen this, but PETA is now boycotting all things Mandalorian, Disney World, toy, all kind.
I thought that part was so cute when he was sneaking those little eggs.
But as a result of PETA, it was announced today that the frog lady or the frog woman has now taken over as fan favorite over Baby Yoda.
What?
Now, yes, and why it's breaking news is I just heard that the judge has thrown out the case. Why? Because they filed the name under Baby Yoda and not the child. So they refiled under the child, and he threw it out again and said, once you know his name, come back and see me. But yeah, so Peter's actually a joke. But have you guys heard about the controversy with that whole episode? And I'm sorry if I just totally spoiler alerted somebody who hasn't seen that yet.
The episode?
Yes.
Yeah. No, I saw the episode.
I heard there was some controversy, but I didn't hear what it was.
Yes, it was over. And so I went ahead and ordered the Baby Yoda with the egg canister because I was afraid they were going to pull it off the shelves because there was such an adverse reaction to him eating them because those were the last of this frog people race.
It's fake.
Word in the last episode, which I'm not going to spoil if you guys haven't seen it, but yes, yeah, PETA was out marching. They were last seen on Tatooine trying to follow the Mandalorian and the Razor Crest, boycotting young Baby Yoda. He's currently in sessions to try and get over it, but
Backwards.
They're getting never mind.
Really, I don't know.
Sometimes I go too far. I was about to go a little out there, but
I'm just kidding. Peter really didn't do that. But it is true. The story did launch today that the frog lady has now become the #1 fan favorite character on Mandalorian.
That's not true. Is that true?
That's true.
I was about to say, I think she's pretty cool. I don't watch it at all, but I seen it and I was like, that's dope.
I like how she was in that little hot tub and she got her clothes.
Uh-huh.
They need to make that pop. That's one I'll buy. I don't have any child pops.
That was so funny.
I like the child eating the frog. That's my favorite one.
Frog Lady's new fan favorite. Let's go.
They didn't get mad at him eating frogs.
You just can't eat frog babies.
That was some big spiders, let me tell you.
That's like humans. You can't eat adults, but you can eat the babies.
Did anybody else notice, though, when they backlit those eggs that they look like boobs? Just saying.
I was kind of disappointed, like, last episode, there wasn't, like, the big, cool animal, really. Like, the first 2 episodes, there was, like, big, cool animal fights, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Then the next one, I'm like, oh. It was cool, but at the end of it, I was like, oh, it's over. But,
yeah, it was like 35 minutes, that episode.
Yeah.
It was
Peter
short.
actually tried to boycott Pokemon.
I thought that was
Who is running PETA?
The same people that shut down the Tiger King.
Carol Baskin.
Yeah, I'm sure she's paid them off.
That's who runs PETA, that damn Carol Baskin.
She killed her husband, I tell you.
Yes, thanks to Mitch, I only had 6, and then Mitch has been able to fulfill my Baby Yoda. I have now all 8 of them, so
Nice.
I'm super excited about that. And that's
I'll
why
stick to turtles over Yodas.
Clara said to get your mind out of the gutter, Brandy.
they looked like boobs.
Oh, well.
Now I gotta
My
find it.
mind was really going to the gutter. I had to reel it in a lot of it.
I almost want to go back and look to see if they really do.
I'm looking it up right now.
Here we go. And boobies.
You gotta find it though. Like it was like backlit, and they were like peach or flesh tone, and then they had like a red little thing. Like,
Let me go grab my singles. I might be able to throw them at the camera. It'll save me some money to do it this way.
if it's on IMDb. My dad even looked at me, and my dad's like, "What are those?" And I'm like, "They're supposed to be eggs." And he goes, "I don't know what they look like." I'm like, "I don't think they look like that either, but here's what it is." See if we can find it real quick. This was hilarious.
You saw those new little eggs. It's like a yokels or something. It's like a little smiley egg, and you open the back, and there's like a little yolk in there, like a baby, like doing something.
Aww.
Glasses on and stuff. It's done by the guy Freeney, who does like the dissectables, like the half. You can see inside. You know what I mean? Like the bones and stuff.
That's
It's cool,
awesome.
though. The little eggs, they're kind of cute though. It's just like a smiley egg, like the mom or something. You pop it open and it's got a little baby yolk in it.
Oh. What do y'all think of the new soup things coming out by like the Paca Pacas? The little soups with the guacamole and the chili and all that.
I got these little Simpson ones that are like nigiri. It's like the blinky three-eyed fish on a piece of rice. You know,
Yeah.
they're cool.
Okay, tell me those things in the water don't look like boobs.
Oh yeah. I didn't look that hard when I was watching it, so that's why
Like little floating implants.
Yes, exactly.
We're always looking for boobs around here, I guess.
I mean, they don't out of the water when he's holding it, but in the water they were and they had like a flesh tone little like sack, and then there was a little red thing in the middle. It looks like a boob.
He's such a prick. Why was he eating those?
I know.
He likes
What-
frogs. Did you not get the connection from the frogs from the first season?
Yeah, but what a dick. Stop eating that girl's babies.
It's like extinct species. He's like,
Yeah, that's terrible. I'm boycotting the child. You heard it here, Mitch.
and frog legs.
Mitch is gonna unsubscribe to you now, Troy.
That's fine. That's fine. Unsubscribe. But I will still eat frog legs because they're adults and they've had a chance to enjoy their childhood.
Only
not the
for
eggs.
fried. Fried frog legs are great.
Yeah.
You have to say that. You're from the bayou, right?
About Cajun food. All right, so Sassy, so you're Sassy Cajun, and I love when you put it in on everything. Let's go, and you spell it go Geaux because obviously you guys have the French connection down there, and everything. So we were talking kind of backstage, and you were talking about Cajun food. So explain to everybody what true Cajun food is, because it's not Popeyes where you can sprinkle the little powder packet on there. What is traditional?
The Tony Shackers.
Yeah, Tony Chachere's, that's fake. It's just like we have like gumbo, jambalaya, and it's just like seasoning. You know what the Trinity is?
Yes.
Like onions, bell pepper, stuff like that. That's the base of everything is the Trinity. And then, I mean, it's just not like puro seasoning. It's sauteing and, browning your gravy, browning the onions with the gravies. And there's all kind of different sauces, red sauce, a stew, sauce piquant, étouffée, gumbo, there's jambalaya.
No, see, I've had that. I've had étouffée, I've had jambalaya, I've had gumbo.
But you see, there's a difference. There's Cajuns and there's Creoles.
Okay, now what's the difference there?
Fox called me Creole one day, and I said, "Oh no, I'm not Creole. I'm Cajun." Creole cook with everything with tomatoes.
Okay.
And Creoles originate from. I should have brought it up and did my little study before. I didn't know you were going to put me on the spot. Creole from Cajuns come from like France and stuff like that. Cajuns are like a French speaking, and then I'm gonna have to look it up. Get back with me.
I'll get back. Bubble gum.
Cajuns.
Horror Collector says, "Okay, gotta go eat. Sassy Cajun made me hungry. I'll see everyone later."
Versus Creole.
What Cajun food I've messed with, I loved, but I can't do crawfish.
I love crawfish.
I can't mess with crawfish.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta suck the head.
Mm-hmm. Suck the head. And eat
I mean, that's what I went for first. I mean, they say if you do it, you got to actually do it. So I went for it. I just can't. That's all. I don't know why. I'm not a picky eater at all, but that does not work for me.
Yeah.
Can't do it.
They're like little bugs.
Little bugs.
I'd rather eat a live bug,
that's
flavor. I just don't mess with it. I don't like it.
That's what some people call lobsters in the Keys, bugs.
Bugs.
Mud bugs.
A bunch of bugs.
Yeah, that's what they call them in North Carolina. They call them crawdaddies and mud bugs.
Bugs. Yeah.
But I love it. I absolutely love them.
Let's see.
Us Yankees don't really eat that up here, so.
I love up north. I love like little necks and steamers and stuff like that. Those are real good. And of course, Maine lobster. That's really
So
Okay.
one of my mods, can you guys drop the link to the reason we started talking about it is the video that you dropped 3 days ago, Sassy, is your Cajun cooking gumbo live stream.
Mhm.
So
we're
if
gonna
someone could drop a link to that video for me.
We're actually going to do a jambalaya live stream next. So, but it says among the many unique differences between the two, the most delicious and intriguing are those between their cuisine. Cajun and Creole food are both native to Louisiana and can be found in restaurants throughout New Orleans. One of the simplest differences between the two is that Creole food typically uses tomato and tomato-based sauces, while traditional Cajun foods don't. So that's the only real difference. It tastes better without tomatoes, to be honest.
Cajuns use more roux, and even though you have dark, what they call, I think, like consider it like a gravy or whatever, it's from cooking the flour down until it gets color to it.
Till it almost burns. Yeah.
I don't like Eric right now.
I got chocolate.
What's Eric saying?
He said that's next week's show is Troy eating live bugs.
All right. As soon as someone drops the link for me on that for Sassy's video, scrolling across the bottom is hashtag CTV wants food. So if you want to enter, thank you, Eric, and thank you, Christina. So if you guys go drop that hashtag on there, CTV wants food, that will be how you guys can win this Last Ronin #1. Like I said, it's not mint. There's a little bit of a scrape or something there, but it's in pretty good condition. I mean, it's not like you can, but I've heard I've already pre-ordered #2 because I'm supposed to be getting into comics. I guess this is another rabbit hole I'm going to go down. So enter CTV wants food.
I saw your shopping
video
cart full of Pokemon stuff. I was like, oh my god, Brandy! It was like all these boxes of Pokemon. Was that your shopping cart?
No, that was WWG. So I don't know if you met.
I thought that was yours. I was like, damn, Brandy's going crazy.
No. There is not a Pokemon pop or card in my house.
Okay.
I'll change that.
We're on like kind of the same level, me and Brandy, what we like.
Yeah.
I was surprised when I saw that. I was like, oh no, Brandy, she's falling down other holes.
Those boxes, I got 5 of them myself. Those boxes were amazing.
Yeah.
That's
Definitely gave you your value back, especially if there was like stuff that you didn't want and you wanted to sell. It was worth it.
Yeah.
My neighbor next door to me, he collects bobbleheads, and he also has cards. So he just found a couple that somebody threw in because they didn't have any value at the time. It was his first year, but he's got Patrick Mahomes rookie cards now. He's got 2 or 3 of them. And so he, I started talking to him about the Funko Pop thing and then bobbleheads and stuff like that. And he's got like these crazy amounts of bobbleheads, like these high value ones, these Walter Paytons. He's got these gold ones that are worth a fortune and stuff. And I probably shouldn't be telling this because he lives right next door to me. So if anybody knows my address, they can come rob him. But love you, Steve. Sorry.
Be there soon.
But he's like, I'm not getting into the Pokemon thing. He's like, sports is like where I'm staying, and that's I'm kind of staying home there. Hi, Mama J. Troy was in the principal's office. Now he's on Santa's naughty list. What'd you?
Damn it! Damn it! I'm trying to avoid this woman.
What'd you do?
Nothing. That's the problem. Nothing. I didn't do what I was supposed to do.
Uh-oh. Shame.
Well, you know me and swaps and stuff like that. Well, I wasn't
prepared.
I wasn't fully prepared, and I didn't like what I had together, and I went to get the rest of it, and it was sold out, so I have to wait another day to ship because I had to go find it somewhere else, and it was too late. Look, it doesn't matter. I screwed up.
Hey,
I'm trying to talk my way out of the principal's office or the naughty list. It never works.
Okay, so I found a generalization of Creole. Creole generally means a person or people mixed colonial French, African American, and Native.
Oh, okay.
And their descendants are from Haiti.
Okay.
So generally, Creole people are black.
Okay.
And Cajun people are white. Cajun is derived from Acadian, which the people of the modern day Cajuns descend from. These were the French immigrants who were expelled from Nova Scotia.
Wow.
So,
Ew. Expelled
Awesome.
from Nova Scotia. Could you get any farther? I mean, that's like sending them from Michigan down to you now.
right, exactly. So, there you go.
So what I put up here is Caitlin is if you guys haven't done this yet, it ends on December 8th, but Caitlin is running a fundraiser for Toys for Tots. I already donated to her. I think Toys for Tots is a great foundation, especially this year with so many families hurting from COVID and everything else, that there's lots of kids in need. My best friend has got a box going, so I'm taking a bunch of these pops like that I don't need, that don't fit my collection or whatever, and for the kids and some of the, the more well-known Marvel and stuff like that, I'm taking them up and putting them in her box for her to get for Toys for Tots. But Caitlin has a link. All you got to do, you can donate as little as $1. And if you show her that you donated, just send her a screenshot that you donated, and you'll be entered into her giveaway. She also has mystery boxes up. I don't know how. Hey, Caitlin, how many mystery boxes?
She sold
Oh,
out.
you sold out?
Congrats. That's
I got
always
mine.
good to hear.
I got mine.
Yeah, I donated 2, and then I'm also giving her a mug that I made to go in her giveaway.
Oh, cool.
Because I do vinyl mugs and cups and all that stuff.
Nice.
Yeah.
I have Caitlin's Marty McFly refrigerator magnet.
I
She
wish
did.
I was more artistic.
I know, I love that. I love her
Me too.
magnet.
Yeah, but Troy, Graham, you've like expanded out from just doing pops at first. Now you've got all like the cool stuff,
I know. I fell into all kinds of different little holes because like I got, like on SMI and Spastic, and even like $7, they'll have a few designer toys, and then I like found the websites with those designer toys, and then you see more, then you just find more and more and more and more and more, and you're like, well, now I follow all kinds of different little toy stores because they all have like kind of unique little different things that I kind of like just to even just look at and browse around.
See, this is what I love having Umpty on, because he comes
Umpty's amazing.
knowledge every single show. He's got something. He says, if you want to learn more, there was a high population of Cajun in Missouri outside on the river. It was called Upper Louisiana. Didn't know that.
I call dibs on Umpty. Every really good, like, start from the bottom to finish at the top movie is like some young idiot being mentored by someone that's just really smart. Umpty needs to be that guy for me. I'm just going to go move wherever he lives and just follow him around. I'll live in his garage or something.
He's in Kentucky.
Oh, that's like 4 hours away.
Okay, no, what I get dibs on Umpty?
Him and I had a very long conversation one night, going back and forth with traditions here, music, food. I mean, we could talk for hours. He's amazing. I love Umpty.
And you know why I call dibs on Umpty?
He's
If I ever get on Who Wants to, or what do you call it, Millionaire? Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Umpty is going to be my call a friend.
That's right.
For sure.
Are you smarter than a 5th grader? Yes. Umpty. Yes.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, he's awesome. And he's always in the lives, always commenting, always helping out, doing his thing. Yeah. Good dude.
Very good dude. Hang on one
Mama
good-
J's hitting me with a naughty list right now as we speak.
Hell yeah, she is.
Like, I'm going to start sweating and crying on stream. Let's take a moment to appreciate Mama J, though. I put it in one of these chats. She's freaking amazing. The stuff she deals with, like myself, I'm not going to throw anyone else under the bus, but like myself, I don't know how she does it.
Yeah. Managing all those groups, all the swaps, all the people. Yeah.
Drop that out. Every time I try to run anything that is YouTube and StreamYard at the same time, it like hates each other.
Yeah, we can tell when you're running something else, you get a little choppy. A little chop and screwed remix.
Hey, those could be pretty good.
That they can be. We just got to be able to work with it here. We got to know what we're doing.
When are they coming up with a Tila Funko Pop? They need to come up with Tila.
Tequila?
No, Tila. She's in the background. There's Orko there and Adam and
Tila.
then Tila's sitting there. Yeah.
I know.
I thought you were talking about Tila
the
Tequila.
Batu chats, people are always screaming that. Where the
Remember
heck
Tila
tequila?
Tequila?
Yeah.
I would
Tila
buy
Tequila.
Tila Tequila's pop in a heartbeat.
I know.
I used to
Tila
love that show, man. I would binge watch that all the time.
Then I found out she liked girls, and I liked her even more. I was like, "What the hell is going on?" Like it was that girl.
Yep.
She should have been on Jersey Shore. Like she would have fit perfect with the rest of them idiots.
She had an
On the
MTV show for a while.
Bachelor.
What'd you say, Graham?
I said, yeah, she's one of the main characters on the show, if not the main one. And they said, I think with the new He-Man coming out, I think it's going to be more focused through her than this is. So, you know that He-Man's getting like the end of it is coming out this spring by Kevin Smith.
Yep.
So
That'll be fun. What's up, Brody?
I'm trying not to think about it because it's like too much anticipation for it, but when it comes, it's gonna be awesome.
Hey, Troy, they should have put her on Bachelor in Paradise.
That
You ever
new
watch Bachelor
She-Ra,
in Paradise?
that She-Ra on Netflix isn't bad.
That would be she would be good on that show.
No, they literally should have put her on Comedy Central's roast.
Oh yeah.
So
That would have been fun.
last call, because we only got about 17 minutes left, but last call, we'll run this pretty soon. We'll run it the last 5 minutes of the show. So if you want to get in for the last Ronin comic book, make sure that you go to the link. Clara just dropped it up above. Go to that link and type in hashtag CTV wants food. And then you can win the last Ronin #1. The last I checked on eBay, these were going for about between 25 and 35 bucks a piece. So nice little, I accidentally bought it. DC, I think, modeled Wonder Woman after Mama J, and Mama J should file a lawsuit against DC. Just saying.
Facts. Facts.
Well, this is the one. This is the pop, and I keep it not only because I like it, because I like Wonder Woman, but I got this from Mama J, and so I will never get rid of this just because every time I see it, it reminds me of Mama J.
Every time I see Wonder Woman, I remember sending her my autographed underwear.
I think there should be a pop with like someone with a bunch of pops like in their arm, like carrying them, like
Right.
instead of pop.
It would be awesome. Now,
There's like
certain ones you keep because I mean I know we
Like
talked
throwing
before
it-
you weren't going to get rid of Rostaman.
throwing a stiff arm, like the angry shopper.
Just be the Heisman Trophy.
Yeah.
What? She's turning 80 for real? Wow. Wonder Woman's turning 80 next year.
Whoa.
What?
Wow.
Look at Mama J being all modest and stuff. Come on. Just accept it.
You're only as amazing as a community. And it's true. And in this community, for the past year that I've been in it, now that I've officially been in a year, I think it's a year. I don't know. It might even be today. I have to look. But this community, I've seen ups and downs, and there's still so many people, especially when COVID hit, and like how we all came together, and it was like once you get locked down and you can't go anywhere, you really appreciate this outlet of having YouTube and meeting the people that you do on here and being able to talk and like I said, I've known Graham for forever, and he's responsible for 2 of my pop armored pops, and then I've actually physically met Troy.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no, was right.
We had fun.
Or COVID hits, you can't go out, and all your outside people don't call to check on you, so you turn to YouTube, and then you meet all kind of amazing people and feel like they're more your family and friends than all the people that are just down the road.
Yep.
Welcome.
It kind of feels like a lot of people that like in real life that you've grown up with or you've met in certain areas, but people change along the way, so you lose some of those connections. On here, it's like a lot of people have a solid common interest, and it just works. I found so many awesome people on here.
I can't tell you how many group chats I've been put in over the last like even week or 2. So I'm like, okay, I think I'm in like 10 by now. Over the last like couple weeks.
They don't want to throw me in because they're afraid I'll send nudie pictures or something.
So a year ago tomorrow, I posted doing an unboxing tomorrow. Poptopia whoops, I lost it. Versus Shumi, $10. A Poptopia, $20 versus Chrono Toys, $25 mystery boxes. Do you get more value from low end, mid level? Will we get our first true grail? I never aired that video. It was so bad because I didn't know what I was talking about, and I didn't know, like, it was so bad, so bad. So I have it. I mean, it's saved on video, but I've never aired it, never put it on YouTube. I might, just as a
Air
joke.
tomorrow. 1 year after you did it.
Yeah.
Look how
Air
far I've come in a year.
I
Yeah.
like watching my old YouTubes. I like,
Yeah,
because I'd get excited and stuff for the hits and stuff, you know. And I would still get excited for some of those hits, you know. I'd be like, woohoo. Well, a lot of the, you know, when we started, Brandy, a lot of those grails have like doubled or tripled in price. So it's like, damn, I wish I would have bought this pop back then, you know. But now I'm just like, oh shit, they just keep going up and up and up.
Well, from you, I bought your mystery box, and it was the Venomized Black Panther. And when you sent it to me, it was before he passed away. So that pop was, I don't even know, I think it was like 19, 20 bucks maybe at the time, and now it's like 40 or 50. So, I mean, you just never know.
Yeah.
You never. So, Sassy, what is your biggest grail?
I know my husband's is the Bloody Ben.
Okay.
And then he has 2 Marty Pops that are pretty expensive, Back to the Future, that are high. But I don't really have a whole lot of grails. We just recently started collecting, probably about 3-4 months ago.
Okay.
And all the ones that I want to collect are cheap, except for the ad icons.
Mm-hmm. So
I really haven't gone out and spent a whole lot of money trying to buy the ones that I really want, because I'm really thrifty and I don't like to let go of the money.
Yeah.
So I haven't been able to justify giving over $100 to $200 for a piece of plastic yet.
Yeah.
Maybe one day, but I haven't gotten there yet. So I don't really have too many expensive ones in my collection.
Don't feel bad. I don't either.
So
I have a couple $100 pieces that have just happened to just go up to that, but I really don't have a bunch of.
Yeah, I don't even think I have one over 40, to be honest. I would have to look at my list.
Well, just collect. If you want to go collect anime, it'll jump up and it'll, like, the most random anime character will be worth a bunch. I'll quit it. It's throwing people cartoons, okay?
My sons love anime, and that's as far as I go. When I get them in mystery boxes, they go straight to them.
Oh, they're winning. Look, they're like, order mystery boxes, Mom, because every mystery box has a anime in it.
Yep.
Crap, lost the video, and now I'm doing feedback again.
Mm-hmm.
So I do want to say, I posted something on Instagram, like, it was a couple months ago. I was supposed to shoot a video. I never got around to it. I'm actually going to shoot the video. And I basically said in this Instagram post, if you can guess how many holo cards out of this lot of Pokemon that I bought from an auction, I was giving away holos, everything like that. I'm not saying who won, but it's somebody in this chat or it's someone around here. So when I drop that video, if you go over there and leave a comment, you're going to win something. And then whoever else is watching, if you go in there and drop some comments, I'll do a random comment picker and give some more stuff away.
Awesome.
Its stuff has been sitting here and it's just been going up in value. And I'm like, if I'm going to give it away, I have to do it now before I don't want to. Like, I already promised. I'm like, I'm probably not going to, I mean, I'll give a little spoil real quick. Obviously with COVID, it's hard to go to auctions physically. So it was an online auction. So I had to blindly, throw bids out there.
I can see your pops now better. I'm like checking them out.
So this is basically the picture I got. And there was 2 boxes like this, and I just had to take a risk off of this alone. I ended up paying $150 blind, not knowing what was in it. But
congrats, Fruit Crew.
We hit some. Oh, the lighting's gonna be terrible. We hit some decent ones. We got, a Dark Blastoise. These are all like we got a promo, and most of these are all.
Oh, that one's cool. That's the coolest one I've ever seen, I think.
Yeah, that thing's sick. It's one of the movie promos. I actually pulled a first edition. It's the actual first edition of Champ. Got some of the other ones, like a Dark Dragonite Hollow. Here's the old school, the original line Blastoise. Just get through a couple of these. Dragonite. I want to give all the big hitters, but got some like Neo Genesis. Got a Pichu in Japanese, and I mean, this is just the stuff that's sleeved up. So it's going to take some time on a video. And I took a chance because it looked like this stuff was going to start booming, and it is. And I got super lucky. And tell me if this isn't the most disturbing looking card you could find. If you guys can tell. I'm going to try to get the lighting. Can you guys tell what that is?
It's like a cow going into a cow.
That is
Cow ants.
that is a person sucking a cow teat.
What?
Yes.
That's crazy.
It is actually a banned card. When they brought it over to the English sets, they had to change it because people were upset about, a human sucking on a cow.
Was PETA upset?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was PETA. Pretty sure. But, last one, like a Dark Charizard here. I mean, definitely cool hits. So the people that have left comments on there or on my Instagram post, get over there, watch the video when it drops. Because there was only like 5 people leaving a comment. So your chances are high that you won. And you're going to get something pretty awesome. And, yeah, whoever else jumps over there, I'll give something away too.
Nice.
And I got lucky and hit a Zion rookie card just, randomly.
Oh,
That's what I want. I want the Zion.
my son does too.
All right, last call. Anybody else? I'm going to check and see. We have 11 comments, I think.
Zion played high school like 10 minutes down the road.
So I looked up kind of a brief moment in my list of pops, and my highest one is the Mr. Toad ride, the new Disneyland.
Cool. I like Mr. Toad.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's cool.
and it's 50, so that's my highest one.
My personal grail is only worth like $55. Like my favorite pop of all time is only worth like $55. So
Yeah,
I don't really have to put like a high dollar amount next to it to
Yeah.
really.
me either.
Mine's the Punisher Chase from the Netflix series. Absolutely love John Bernthal in that. Loved Punisher. He was holding Daredevil mask. That was it for me.
Yeah.
Thank God, because I didn't want to pay $500 for that pop. Because I really wanted it.
All the ones I like are all low price, so I'm lucky that way, I guess.
Yes.
I only have 4 out of the 5 of my personal girls right now. One's coming, and Mitch is going to get sad if I mention the other one. It's coming. These are my 4 personal girls, and they range from, 90? I got Ralphie, Consticker Mando,
Those 4 are worth my whole collection.
Sloth, and then Marty on the hoverboard.
Yeah, we have that one too. We have
The
the Marty.
hoverboard's sick.
We have almost the whole set of the Marty except for the Glow Marty and the Glow Doc, but we have all the rest of them.
Yeah, the glow one.
The Glow Marty is what is on its way to me now.
Yeah.
Love glow.
So that one I am eagerly awaiting.
Yeah.
My friend actually has an autographed hoverboard, the actual hoverboard that he just moved houses, and he's setting up his kitchen and movie memorabilia props, and it's going to be like sitting in his kitchen.
Yeah.
I just saw, those pristine auction ads you see on Instagram. I just saw on it they had like little DeLoreans signed by Michael J. and some signed by Christopher Lloyd too.
Wow.
I didn't check the price, but you probably get them for a decent price, I would imagine. But
Christina sent me a link. They're going to do. He's going to be autographing Christmas Story. He can get the Peter Billingsley. So it's like $79 or something. You can get it autographed, or you can send it in. And I thought about sending this in, but then I was like, if the box were to get lost, I would be heartbroken. So, but that would be sweet to get him to autograph this pop box. But I mean, it's like such a risk though of sending it in and then I might not get it back. That I'm just not willing to do.
Did you see what Caitlin said? There was another card which I don't have this one, but I was looking through my set. The Japanese card where Grimer, which is just like this pile of crap, like it's just like goop, and it's literally his eyes are looking directly over this girl's skirt. And in the English form, they just kind of moved it and they just basically changed the dots on his eyes to look the other way. Yeah, there's some crazy stuff in there. It's pretty funny.
All right, kids, it's that time. Thank you to everybody who's gotten us to over 150 subscribers, though. So really do appreciate that. We'll bring that up. Let's try one more time to see. Oh, we're up to 13. So good luck to our winner.
No, of course.
This guy.
Mitch. Congratulations, Mitch. Mitch, are you still here?
Totally.
I hope so. I just want to marry Mitch, and I feel like I'm the luckiest woman on earth.
Well, and he has the prettiest blue eyes, so all he has to do is bat his eyes, and you'd be like, yes, Mitch, okay.
Right, and he has the perfect salt and pepper in his beard. Like, come on.
Perfectly white teeth. I mean.
Has all of them. I look at him and I'm like, I'm better look. Nope, he's got all his teeth. I don't. Oh, I got better. Nope, he's got me beat there too. I mean, I would like to have one thing better than Mitch. And obviously it ain't the luck either.
Hey, K Titus. You have to be present, so I'm waiting. Oh, yeah, Mitch is here. Okay, good. All right, Mitch. So I have your address.
Congratulations, beautiful.
On this box, so I will get that out to you tomorrow. I'm just gonna send it to you in wrapped up in the same box that I got the 2 in, so I'll get that out to you. But it is boxed and boarded, and you'll have to let me know what you think when you get that. So just a quick reminder, head over to Geeky Mama Bear's channel now. Give them some love. And I know she's got some cool things going on with the retro toys tonight. Next week, we've got McDorks. And then the Tuesday after Thanksgiving, we have a major surprise guest coming on. There will be one person on that night. It is going to be epic. I already purchased things today for that night in honor of that person that we're going to be giving away. So 2 Tuesdays from now, make sure you come back. Well, come back every week. I mean, we love having you here. But Sassy, thank you so much for joining us tonight, Graham. Mwah.
Thank you, guys. It was awesome finally getting to meet you guys. It was awesome.
Even though Graham likes to like back to back
for a long time, though.
Yeah, I feel like you and I would get along great, like forever. So.
Yeah. We can chat on Instagram if you want. I mean.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's always open.
Yeah.
Always.
Nice to meet you, Graham.
Nice to meet you too.
All right, you guys head over to Geeky Mama Bears. You guys have a great night. We'll see you next week.
All right, bye everybody.